Hi, everyone. Welcome to your Monday MoJo. We're here with episode 4. Thank you for joining me, where you can have a little cup of Joe with me, Coach Mo, for a jolt of information every Monday morning that can help you in your life and in your leadership. So, for the next 34 weeks, we are covering one of the talents in Strengths Finder, right? And these talents are things that we develop over time. And if we leverage our talents, we just enjoy our lives and our leadership so much more. So we have covered to date 4 talents. We've covered 3, sorry. Achiever, arranger, and belief. And today we're focusing on consistency. Okay? So all of the talents lie within 4 dimensions of leadership: executing, influencing, relationship building, and strategic. And we're focusing first on the dimension of executing. So these are ways that we execute, but we all execute in different ways, right? So wouldn't it be great to know what executing talents we have? And so today let's talk a little bit about consistency. So individuals with consistency need to treat everyone the same, and they want everyone to be treated the same, right? They care about the value of fairness and being balanced. They will fight for fairness. They're very opposed to people getting special favors or special treatment. And it doesn't matter if someone's been working in the organization for 30 years and versus another person having worked in an organization for just a couple of years. They expect everyone to be treated the same, okay? So a person with consistency may not feel comfortable in environments that are very competitive or bonus based, right? So if you do the following, you're going to get X, Y, and Z. And they may not appreciate hierarchy as much. They don't care about levels because what's really important to them is that everyone gets treated the same, and they like to be in environments that promote fairness. Okay, sometimes we see people with this talent in law enforcement, for example, or in service jobs, because they want to promote that idea of fairness and everyone being treated the same, right? So rules, regulations. Because of that, they are great with developing policies and procedures, right? So you can start seeing how some specific tasks or jobs may be of interest to individuals with consistency, right? They are going to help maintain the integrity of teams and of projects for that reason. Okay, so now let's go into the lightning round of consistency. So someone with consistency is more interested in group needs than in individual needs versus someone like with individualization, right? I really focus, again, I mentioned this a lot. Individualization is one of my strongest, and I always want to focus on the individual person, what's important to them, what they value, what's fair for them, and how that can be completely different for another person. So individualization and consistency are typically opposite. They will reduce variance and increase uniformity, right? So if you're in a situation that needs uniformity, you want someone with consistency. They will bring the rules and the policies that promote cultural predictability, right? They like predictability. They like to know what's expected, and they like for that to be followed. They don't like change too much, okay? They need standard operating procedures, and they work really well within environments that have standard operating procedures. They love repeating things in the exact same way, like patterns, right? They're very patterned individuals, and they work well within those types of environments. They hate customization, right? Everything, they just like things that are the same. So the metaphor or image for a person with consistency is the beauty and efficiency of a consistent golf swing, right? So doing the same thing every time and getting it right and honing that in. And then again, we always talk about the barrier label. How can others see us, right? If this is a very strong talent for us and it's become a strength and it really shines within all that we do. Some people who don't relate to it, right? So maybe someone with high individualization may consider that this person cares more about results and rules, right? And fairness, care more about fairness than they do about relationships. Okay, and the opposite would be true for someone with individualization. So that is our strength for today: consistency. I hope you found it of value, and join me next week. Next week we are going to cover deliberative. So have a fabulous Monday, have a fabulous week. Go finish your coffee like I'm going to do right now, and I'll see you soon.